Hello everyone, welcome to Study IQ. In this video, I will bring to you June first week part 1 current affairs. So a new month starts and with new month comes a new hope, new desire. So I hope this month goes well for you, and day after tomorrow those who are appearing for UPSC exam, I wish them all the best. Let's start the video. Study IQ's pendrive courses are available for UPSC optional, UPSC GS and state PCS exam, also for SSC Bank PO RBI grade B. If you want to buy any of our course, go to studyiq.com. Do connect with me on Instagram. I come live daily 2 times at least, and I talk to all the students. If you want to talk to me, then come to Tireless Soul. Let's start the video. Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi, he recently laid down the foundation stone for the 2400 megawatt Patratu super thermal power project in which state? This was done in Jharkhand, and 74% will be owned by the government of Jharkhand and 24% remaining 26% by NTPC. I repeat, 74% will be owned by Jharkhand government in this Patratu Super Thermal Power Project and 26% by the NTPC National Thermal Power Corporation Limited. Also, Pradhan Mantri Modi, he recently inaugurated Arun project, which is a joint venture between India and Nepal. Also, Nepal's capital Kathmandu, and there is a place in Bihar called Raxaul. There will be a train that will run between Kathmandu and Raxaul. And he also inaugurated a 330 megawatt Kishan Ganga project on Kishan Ganga river, which is a tributary of Jhelum river, and this was done in Jammu Kashmir's Bandipur district. Which of the following has signed an agreement with the Common Services Center Special Purpose Vehicle for providing financial support to village level entrepreneurs? If you want to open your business, if you want to start a new enterprise, then who will support you? It is the Small Industries Development Bank of India, which is headquartered in Lucknow, and chairman is Mohammad Mustafa. Now remember, SIDBI is the same company or organization that runs Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, under which you can get loans from Mudra Bank for starting your own business. Who was the chairman of the panel discussion on the future of governance that was done in New Delhi? This was the BN Shri Krishna Committee. Remember, BN Shri Krishna Committee, and this was formed by government for data protection. Very important committee. Data protection is a huge issue in today's times. Who has become the first female president of the New York Stock Exchange? Please note, in the 226-year history of New York Stock Exchange, for the first time we are having a woman who will be at the helm now. Her name is Stacey Cunningham. Stacey Cunningham. Alan Bean passed away. He was a what? He was the 4th person to walk on moon. And the first person to go on moon was, can you write in his name in comments? Second was Edwin Aldrin, and the first was who? Write down in comment. So he was an astronaut. In 1969, he became the 4th person to walk on the moon, and he went to the moon on Apollo the 12. Which city will host the 5th Kalinga Literary Festival? Kalinga is an old name of Odisha, and this will take place in Bhubaneswar. Bhubaneswar will also host the Hockey World Cup in 2018, and Odisha's state animal is Sambar. Okay, Sambar. And Odisha CM is Naveen Patnaik. Naveen Patnaik's father was Biju Patnaik, who was called Shere Utkal. And Odisha new governor, I will tell you later in this video. Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology has announced to adopt which acronym as a word, both in the English and Hindi? This word is Ayush. Now, Ayush in itself is a word, right? So when you kind of protract, you kind of truncate, make small, a bigger word into some small, that is called the acronym. And Ayush, although it is an acronym for Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy, but Ayush in itself will be considered a word now. This was announced. The Minister for Ayush is Shripad Yesso Nayak. Shripad Yesso Nayak, and it represents 5 traditional Indian system of medicine. Who won the 3rd Kolkata Open International Grandmasters Tournament? It was won by Mr. Srinath Narayanan. Also remember that there is a player called Magnus Carlsen. He is the world chess champion, and he is from Norway. And he will be challenged in the month of November by Fabiano Caruana. So Fabiano Caruana has a great chance to dethrone Magnus Carlsen. Fabiano Caruana was born in Italy, but right now he is an American citizen. As per the RSA quarterly fraud report, India is the which most targeted country for phishing and malware based attack, basically the hacking attack, cyber attack. So India ranks 3rd. Number 1 is Canada, and number 2 is America, and number 3 is India. Now Canada Prime Minister is Justin Trudeau, and USA Donald Trump. And also remember, recently there was a virus called Gravity Rat. It was made by the Pakistani hackers. Western Railway has recently launched the e-catering facility at how many stations? So it's like this. E-catering means that you can order the food of your choice, you can order it online, and it has been launched at 23 stations. Our railway minister is Piyush Goyal, who was given the finance portfolio also recently. Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO chairman Dr. S. Christopher, he has announced that India will, India will have a Rustam 2 drone ready by which year? India will have it ready by 2020. Reliance Industries, they have received environment clearance for their project, petrochemical project worth 2,338 crore. Where will this petrochemical complex be built? It will be built at a place called Nagothane, and Nagothane is in Raigad district of Maharashtra. CM is Devendra Fadnavis. Geeta Kapoor passed away. She was a what? So she had acted in more than 100 movies. She was an actor, and one of her most famous movies is Pakiza, in which she acted opposite another great actor. Rajkumar was his name. Yeah. Which country is going to become the first South American or Latin American country to join NATO? NATO will be now joined by Colombia, and Colombia's capital is Bogota. Remember that NATO is headquartered in Brussels. Brussels is the capital of Belgium. Which of the following ships is on a visit to Vietnam? Which Indian ship has been on a visit to Vietnam? It is INS Sayadri, Kamorta and Shakti. So the answer is all of the above. Now remember, two more ships can be asked in exam. One ship went to Maldives recently for patrolling. That was called INS Sumedh. And another of Indian ships name is INS Eravat. It went to Bangladesh to provide help, food, grains and everything to the Rohingya refugees, which are more than 1 million in number now in Bangladesh. So INS Eravat went for Operation Insaniyat. Operation Insaniyat is the name of the mission in which India is helping the Rohingya Muslims in Bangladesh. Which city hosted an emergency summit of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation? This was emergency summit because of the violence at the Gaza border. This was held in Istanbul, which is a city in Turkey. Turkey's president, you can see standing here, his name is Recep Erdogan. And you can also see other important people like, for example, Hassan Rouhani is here. And Istanbul is in Turkey, although Turkey's capital is Ankara. Which company has begun the commercial operations in the Nagaya Lanka block of the KG Basin? Which company I am talking about? I am talking about ONGC, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Our Minister for Oil and Gas is Dharmendra Pradhan. He is also the Minister for Skill Development. And who is the chairman of ONGC? Shashi Shankar. Zorawar Chand Bakshi, he passed away. He was a brave Indian officer. He represented which force? He was Army General, former Army General. He was one of the commanders in the 1965 Indo-Pakistan War. He was winner of a lot of bravery medals for his gallantry like Mahavir Chakra, Veer Chakra, Param Vishish Seva Medal and so on. Who has won the girls single title of the All India Junior Under-19 tournament? It was won by Akarshi Kashyap. She is the Under-19 national champion now in junior category. Who headed the Supreme Court bench which approved the central government's draft Kaveri management scheme? Kaveri is a river which takes origin in Karnataka and goes to Tamil Nadu, and the governments are requesting to make a Kaveri tribunal once again, and basically they are asking Supreme Court for the review because they believe that Karnataka has benefited from this. It is Deepak Mishra. The bench was headed by Deepak Mishra, who is the 45th Chief Justice of India. Which space agency has launched twin gravity recovery and climate experiment follow-on satellites into the space? Please note, this is a mission of NASA, but the space agency which has actually launched it is SpaceX, because they use Falcon 9 rocket to launch Grace FO follow-on, right? And Grace is nothing but a mission to basically study the effect of gravity on water and ice on the various planets. Union Health Minister JP Nadda, he is the Health Minister of India. He is from Himachal Pradesh, recently became a Rajya Sabha member also. So he led the Indian delegation to the 71st World Health Assembly. This was held where? This was held at the headquarters of WHO, which is in Geneva. Remember, WHO Director General is Tedros Adhanom from Ethiopia, and Ethiopia is one of the countries in the Horn of Africa, and the Deputy Director General is Soumya Swaminathan. Which film won the Palme d'Or Prize at the 71st Annual Cannes Film Festival? Although there were a lot of awards that were bestowed upon various people, but remember, Palme d'Or award is the main award. Palme d'Or. Cannes is a film festival which takes place in France. Capital is Paris. President is Emmanuel Macron. It was given to a Japanese film which is called Shoplifters. Now you need to remember, it is a Japanese film, and the film is called Shoplifters. These are some of the other awards, but you don't need to remember these. Which state's chief minister launched a portal in Hum Chhu Lenge Asman, which means we will touch the sky? Mukhyamantri Career Counseling Program. It's a career counseling program from the side of the government to help those students who are in the dark about their careers, and this is called Pehel. So this was done by Madhya Pradesh CM Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Madhya Pradesh capital is Bhopal, which is the second cleanest city in India after Indore. Indore and Bhopal both are in Madhya Pradesh. Who launched the ASEAN Indian Film Festival in New Delhi? ASEAN has 10 countries, Association of Southeast Asian Nations. India is not a member of ASEAN, but remember, India is a close partner. So there are 10 countries, and all the ASEAN countries were chief guests on the 26th of January 2018 Republic Day Parade. So it was done by Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, who is the Minister for Information Broadcasting and Sports. Which Formula One driver won Monaco Grand Prix? It was won by the Red Bull team and represented by Daniel Ricciardo. India successfully test-fired which missile recently from the test range of Chandipur in Odisha to validate its life extension technology. This missile is BrahMos. It is a cruise missile, and remember that BrahMos is the only missile in India which can be fired from land, air and water. Very, very important. And BrahMos missile was made with the help of Russia. You split the words, okay? Bra and Mos. Bra stands for Brahmaputra, which represents India, and Mos stands for Moskva, which is a river in Russia. Which city hosted the South Asian Wildlife Enforcement Network, also called Sawan Meet? Sawan Meet was recently hosted by Kolkata. Sawan is a network to prevent wildlife poaching. It was launched in Bhutan in 2011. And India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan. These are the 6 members of Sawan. Pakistan is not a member. The Ministry of Railways, they have announced to have installed some specially designed aerator. Aerator is nothing, it kind of infuses oxygen into the water and keeps it clean and fresh. So they have installed specially designed aerator in the basin taps for water conservation in which train? This train is Tejas Express. Also, Railways has launched Operation Swan, and Operation Swan basically means that you want to upgrade the quality of the luxury trains like Rajdhani and Shatabdi. That is called Operation Swan. Also, they have launched Project Saksham, in which Railway is doing skill development of 1.3 million employees. That is called Project Saksham. Which company has bought Apex Partners' entire stake in the firm Global Logic? This is a deal worth $2 billion, around 13,000 crore rupees. It's a huge deal, and the company in question is the Partners Group. Scientists from which country, they have constructed the world's smallest house? World's smallest house recently has been constructed in France. Capital is Paris. Paris is the headquarters of Reporters Without Borders, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, UNESCO. It will also host the 2024 Olympic Games. Which of the following has signed an agreement with the Aussie company, Australian company ECT? So 2 companies have signed, and together at an allocation of $26 million, they will set up a research and development facility for iron and steel making. Which 2 companies I am talking about? I am talking about NMDC and NLC. So the answer is 1 and 2, and ECT stands for Environmental Clean Technologies Limited. Which Indian company has become the first to cross 7 lakh crore in the market capitalization? This company is Tata Consultancy Service, which is the IT company of the Tata Group. Tata Group chairman is N. Chandrasekharan. Now remember, there are only 3 companies in India which have a market capitalization of more than 6.5 lakh crore or $100 billion. One is TCS, one is HDFC Bank headed by Aditya Puri, and one is Reliance Industries headed by Mukesh Ambani. Who has been appointed as the non-executive chairman of Central Bank of India? He is Tapan Ray. Tapan Ray. The Ministry of Finance, they have recently tied up with how many big job creators? Big job creators like big companies like Amazon and Ola and Meru and all that, for identifying people to extend the loans under the Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and they will basically underwrite them, and government will extend loans to these. So there are 40 entities or 40 big job creators. Who has become the first turbaned Sikh woman to join the New York Police Department? First ever. Her name is Gursoch Kaur. The Ministry of Food Processing Industries, Harsimrat Kaur Badal is the minister for the same. She inaugurated a incubation center and food testing laboratory at which place? This has been set up at NIFTEM, which stands for National Institute of Food Entrepreneurship and Management. It is in Sonipat. Sonipat is in Haryana. And in Sonipat, we also have World Design University, which was opened recently. You must also remember that there is a place called Karnal, which is very near to Sonipat in Haryana. From here, the Gobardhan scheme was launched. Central government's Gobardhan scheme was launched from Karnal. Which team won the UEFA Champions League final that was held in the capital of Ukraine, Kiev? It is the biggest competition on the club level in Europe, and it was won by Real Madrid. They beat Liverpool in the final. Employees Provident Fund Organization, which was in news recently because they have allowed users to check their pension passbook, on Umang app. Is an app by the Ministry of Information Technology and Electronics. So Employees Provident Fund Organization has notified interest rate of how much on the holding of subscribers for the financial year 2018. This is 8.5%, 8.55%, and this is one of the lowest since 2013. When was the International Missing Children's Day observed? This day was started by ex-US President Ronald Reagan way back in 1983. It is May the 25. Which Indian sports company or body has signed an agreement with the UN Environment to reduce its environmental impact by greening operations? It is Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI. Who attended the conference that was themed Air Superiority as a Bridge to Regional Stability? If you have air superiority, if you have a good air force, you can have good stability. This was held in Israel. It was attended by our Air Force Chief, Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanwa. Mark Rutte, he launched the Clean Air India initiative in New Delhi. He is the Prime Minister of which country? He is the Prime Minister of Netherlands. Netherlands is also called Holland. The capital is Amsterdam. And Holland has a place called The Hague, which is the headquarters of International Court of Justice. Scientists have found the first interstellar immigrant to our solar system. This asteroid is known as 2015 BZ509. It has been discovered around which planet's co-orbital region? It has been discovered orbiting Jupiter, which is the largest planet in our solar system. Who chaired the 26th interaction through Pragati? Pragati stands for Proactive Governance and Timely Implementation. Proactive Governance and Timely Implementation. It was headed by Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi. Which football player? He won the Player of the Year honor at the Bengaluru FC's annual awards night. He is Bengaluru FC's Player of the Year. He is Sunil Chhatri. And remember, there was a football player called Baichung Bhutia from Sikkim. He has launched his political party called Hamro Sikkim. World Thyroid Awareness Day. It was recently observed when? It was observed on May the May the 25. Basically, thyroid is a huge problem. Hypo and hyperthyroidism both are huge problem. You can get weight gain, you can have excessive sweating, and it's a huge problem. So remember, May the 25. When was the World Turtle Day observed? Turtle is a marine animal. That is how it is different from tortoise. Tortoise is mostly on land and turtle is mostly marine. It was observed on May the 23. Which state celebrated its 31st statehood day on May the 30th? It is Goa, and he is Manohar Parrikar. He is right now not well. So Goa, and in Goa, Panji, INSV Tarini returned to Panji. Remember that also. So Goa was formed in 1987 and it attained statehood on May the 30th, 1987, changing the earlier status as the Union Territory along with Daman and Diu. So Goa earlier was a Union Territory. As per Afro-Asia Bank Global Wealth Migration Review, what is India's rank on the list of wealthiest countries in the world? Wealthiest is America, then China. So India ranks just after America and China, but it ranks 6th, not 3rd. There are other countries also. 3rd is Japan, for example. Right now, India is a $2.5 trillion economy. Indian Navy recently commissioned INLCU L-54 at which place? They launched it in Port Blair. Port Blair is the capital of Andaman and Nicobar. Also remember, very near to Andaman Nicobar military base, we have been given permission by Indonesia to dock our military at Sabang Port. Which team won the Indian Premier League? It was won by Chennai Super Kings and they beat Sunrisers Hyderabad in the final. These are some of the awards that you need to remember. The Emerging Player of the Tournament, Rishabh Pant. Fair Play Award, Mumbai Indians. Then you have Purple Cap was won by Andrew Tye for taking most number of wickets. Orange Cap for scoring the most number of runs, Kane Williamson. And most valuable player or player of the tournament was Sunil Narine. Union Minister for PNG, Petrol and Natural Gas, Dharmendra Pradhan. He is also the Minister for Skill Development. He recently led the foundation stone of 103 crore rupees LPG bottling plant of Bharat Petroleum in which district of Odisha? BPCL is the 8th Maharatan company in India. It was recently given the Maharatan tag. This is in Bolangir district of Odisha. Bolangir. Defence Acquisition Council, They have approved various measures on how we can simplify the defense procurement procedure. That means we want to buy weapons and all this comes under procurement. Who chaired the DAC? DAC chairman is Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Dr. Hemu Adhikari passed away. He was a what? He was an actor. He was not a doctor, he was an actor. He also acted in the movie Munna Bhai MBBS. Which organization has tied up with the government to help in the development initiatives in the 8 worst Naxal affected districts in Chhattisgarh, like Dantewada, Narayanpur, Bastar, and all these? This is Tata Trust. Also remember, in Chhattisgarh, there is a force called Black Panther that has been started by the Ministry of Home Affairs to control Naxalism, and this is very important. Also, Black Panther is also name of a movie, right? And this movie was in news because after 35 years, there was any movie that was screened in Saudi Arabia, it was Black Panther. Govind Lal Vora passed away. He was a what? He was a journalist and he was from Chhattisgarh. Which of the following has announced to launch a multilingual mobile app for people to help them share the evidence of malpractices? If there is any malpractice, you can share on this mobile app anywhere in your voting area. It's done by Election Commission and Chief Election Commissioner is O.P. Rawat. Which state has become the first in India in the Northeast and third in India to have solar toilets? Solar toilet first in Northeast, I'm talking about Manipur. Biren Singh is the CM. There are two important players from Manipur, Mary Kom and Mirabai Chanu. Also, there is a village in Manipur called Lisang village. It is in the Senapati district in Manipur and it became the last village in India to be electrified under the Pradhan Mantri Gram Jyoti, Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. As per a recent study, which ozone depleting gas is increasing day by day? It has witnessed an unexpected rise. Remember that ozone is called O3. It is written as O3. Oxygen is written as O2. And if there is a hole in the ozone, it is measured in Dobson units. Dobson unit is the unit to measure ozone hole. It is CFC 11, also called trichlorofluoromethane. Which bank has consolidated all its operational activities at a shared service center SSC at Gift City in Gujarat? Which bank has consolidated its all operational activities? This bank is Bank of Baroda, headquartered in Vadodara in Gujarat. Who has become the chairman of Haryana Staff Selection Commission? Her name is Deepti Umashankar. Which institute has signed a memorandum of understanding? It will develop the prototype for self-piloted vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Self-piloted, more like an unmanned aircraft, just like drones. This institute is IIT Kanpur. Kanpur is a place which was said to have the worst air quality by the WHO in India. It has the worst concentration of PM 2.5. Also, the Kanpur railway station was said to be the dirtiest railway station of India by Ministry of Railways. How much amount of farm loan waiver has National Cooperative Development Corporation called NCDC? They have sanctioned to Rajasthan. Farm loan waiver. Total it is 5,000 crore rupees. In Rajasthan, you will find Tal Chapar Wildlife Sanctuary and Sariska National Park, Ranthambore. You will also find Keoladi or Bharatpur National Park. Vasundhara Raje is the CM. Madala Ranga Rao, he passed away. He was a what? He was a Telugu actor. Telugu is spoken in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Uttarakhand Chief Minister Trivendra Singh Rawat, he recently inaugurated 9th Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav at which place? Now remember, he also recently launched a tree plantation drive on the Rispana River in Uttarakhand. Rispana River. We are recently and very recently Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav was launched in Tehri. Tehri is famous for the Tehri Dam in Uttarakhand. Union Cabinet has cleared some amendments to the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code through an ordinance that was based on the suggestion of a Insolvency Law Committee. Now this committee was headed by which person? It was headed by Injeti Srinivas. Injeti Srinivas, he is a secretary in MCA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Which city will host the National Para Games to be held under Khelo India scheme? Khelo India Under 17 tournament, it's basically for kids. And last year Khelo India was won by Haryana. The first ever Khelo India Games were won by Haryana. We are talking about Bengaluru. Saad Al Hariri has been elected as the Prime Minister of which country? For third time in a row. For third term, Lebanon. Lebanon's capital is Beirut. Pradhan Mantri Modi, he recently unveiled the projects worth 27,000 crore for which state? This state is Jharkhand. Jharkhand has Dalma Wildlife Sanctuary, it has Palamo Tiger Reserve, it also has Betla National Park, and Raghubar Das is the CM. Now remember that he launched, which was the first question today, Patratu Thermal Power Plant. Patratu Thermal Power Plant. He also launched a new AIIMS in Jharkhand at Deoghar. Which bank has been empaneled by the National Stock Exchange as a settlement bank under the National Securities Clearing Corporation NSCCL. This bank is Yes Bank headed by Rana Kapoor. Which mobile wallet company has launched unified payment interface on its platform via its own virtual payment address called VPA handle? Which mobile virtual wallet I'm talking about? I'm talking about MobiKwik, founded by Bipin Preet Singh and Upasana Taku, and Bipin Preet Singh right now is the CEO. State Bank of India, they noted their biggest ever loss in one quarter in their history. What was the loss in the final quarter of the financial year 2018, that is from January to March 2018? The loss was a whopping 7,718 crore, and State Bank of India chairman is Rajneesh Kumar, who launched a advertising campaign to promote the twin pit toilet technology for the Swachh Bharat Mission Gramin. Swachh Bharat Mission deadline is 2nd of October 2019, which is the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. His name is Akshay Kumar. Akshay Kumar. Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh, he has announced that the family of each paramilitary Jawan who dies in action will be given a compensation not less than how much? The minimum compensation will be 1 crore rupees. Which state's cabinet has approved a life insurance for the farmer, and the nodal agency for that will be Life Insurance Corporation, LIC. That will be the nodal agency for the same. It will have a 5 lakh rupees cover. This has been done by the government of Telangana. Which of the following has become the first Indian football club to expand the operations to Europe by acquiring CD Olympique de Sativa? We are talking about Sudeva Football Club. India recently received the first cargo of 2 million barrel UAE crude oil at the Strategic Petroleum Reserve cavern built at Mangaluru, and India wants to basically have a storage of at least how much million barrel? They want to have 5.86 million barrel of oil, and this will be stored at 3 places: Mangaluru, Visakhapatnam and Padur. Which of the following has been made mandatory by the Revenue Department for persons seeking a customs broker license? If you want a customs broker license, then you will need Aadhaar and PAN card. Who has been given 1 year extension as the chairman of CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes? His name is Sushil Chandar. Who has been elected as the chairman of TriFed, which is Tribal Cooperative Marketing Development Federation of India, which basically wants to increase the income of the tribal people, and we have the second highest number of tribals in India after Africa. So what is his name? His name is Mr. Ramesh Chand Meena, and TriFed works under the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and Tribal Affair Minister is Jual Oram. He is a Lok Sabha MP from Sundargarh in Odisha. Who has been nominated by US President Donald Trump as ambassador to South Korea? Ambassador to South Korea will be Harry Harris. South Korea President is Moon Jae-in. Capital is Seoul. Which Indian e-logistics company has announced to establish the world's first digital freight corridor? World's first digital freight corridor. This will enable the Indian traders and Indian businessmen to connect to European markets using the Netherlands as the gateway. So remember, Netherlands will be used as a gateway. The company is Cogoport. Who has been nominated as the Chancellor of the Maulana Azad National Urdu University? He is the grandnephew of Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, who was the first Education Minister of India, if you remember. So his name is Mr. Firoz Bakht Ahmed. NASSCOM, which is called National Association of Software and Services Companies, they have established a Digital Collaborative Opportunities Plaza, which is called SIDCOP platform in which country? They did it in Guiyang, and this is a place in China. Who has created a world record by becoming the only woman to scale 3 highest mountains of the world in a single climbing season? She is a Sherpa. She is from Nepal. Her name is Nima Jangmu. Now recently, an Indian girl from Hisar in Haryana, she climbed Mount Everest, becoming the youngest Indian woman to climb Mount Everest only last month. Can you name her? Which ministry has signed a memorandum of understanding with Alimco for the financial year 2018-19? It is the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Which country's women badminton team won the Uber Cup? It was held in Bangkok. It was won recently by Japan. Also remember, Uber Cup is for badminton, and Uber is also a company. It's a cab aggregator, and its CEO is Dara Khosrow Shahi. Our IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad, he recently inaugurated the 4th National Data Center of the National Informatics Center at which location? This was done in Bhubaneswar, and the previous 3 are at Delhi, Hyderabad and Pune. United States has disinvited which country? Basically, they have said to this country, you can't participate in the Pacific exercise, which is called the RIMPAC, or Rim of the Pacific Maritime Exercise. This country is China, and they said that China is continuing unilateralism in the South China Sea. It is causing militarization. It is violating the rules-based order. That is why we have banned them from participating in the RIMPAC exercise. Mia Amor Motley has been elected as the first female Prime Minister of which country? This is Barbados. It is a part of West Indies and the capital of Barbados is Bridgetown. Our HRD Minister Prakash Javadekar, he launched Samagra Shiksha program. Samagra Shiksha is a holistic education. Now it has subsumed which of the following scheme? That is, earlier there were 3 schemes, now they have been coalesced into one. So which schemes are those? Rashtriya Madhyamik Shiksha Abhiyan RSMSA, Teacher Education or Sarv Shiksha Abhiyan? The answer is all of the above. 15th Finance Commission, which will be headed by N.K. Singh, it will start working from 1st April 2020. It has constituted a high-level group to give the recommendation for a balanced expansion of the health sector in India, which has been plagued with many inadequacies. This panel is headed by which person? This panel is headed by Mr. Randeep Guleria and he is the director of AIMS. AIMS was also given the Kaya Kalp Award recently. At which position did Indian javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra finish in the Eugene leg of the Diamond League series? He finished 6th. And the first position was by Olympic gold medalist Thomas Roller. Thomas Roller. Which institute has launched a mobile app to help the artisans and weavers in Varanasi? It is called Uttar Pradesh Institute of Design and therefore they have launched this app and the app name is also UPID. Who presented the Nari Shakti Puruskar Women Empowerment Award to the members of the INSV Tarini team who did a Navika Sagar Parikrama on INSV Tarini? It was given by Maneka Gandhi. She is the Minister for Women and Child Development. Mansoor Ahmed passed away. He was a hockey player from which country? He was a hockey player from Pakistan. He was one of the heroes of the 1994 Hockey World Cup. Bernard Lewis passed away. He was a what? So he was a historian. He was a famous historian and he had also written a lot of important books. He was a Middle East scholar. Kalasala Babu, he passed away. He was a what? He was a Malayalam actor. So the answer is Malayalam film theatre actor. Indian Railways and Railtel Corporation of India Limited, RICIL, they signed a memorandum of understanding for laying the targets for the financial year 2018-19. How much amount has been projected as a revenue from operations by RCIL? The amount is 1200 crore rupees. Pradhan Mantri Modi, he inaugurated Eastern Peripheral Expressway, which is India's first smart and green highway. India's first smart and green highway at which location? This is in Bagpat near Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. He also inaugurated the first phase of the Delhi-Meerut Expressway. And this is some detail. Eastern Peripheral Expressway is built at a cost of 11,000 crore rupees and Delhi-Meerut Expressway at a cost of 4975 crore rupees. And the purpose is basically one, for the trucks and all to bypass Delhi because Delhi is already very polluted. Who has been appointed as the women's cricket representative to the ICC Cricket Committee? Her name is Belinda Clark. Belinda Clark. Scientists at which university have found a drug called PLX5622 which can prevent the brain damage which is caused by cosmic radiation. This drug has been manufactured by the scientists from University of California in San Francisco, America. Which bank has recently set up innovation labs to conceive digital solutions? This lab, one they opened in Mumbai, another one in Hyderabad. This bank is ICICI Bank headed by Chanda Kochar. Who inaugurated a photo exhibition on the dynamic schemes and projects which is called Pragati Ke Path Par, which means on the path to development in New Delhi. He is the Minister of State in the Department of Statistics and Program Implementation. He is Vijay Goyal, the ex-Sports Minister of India. Jivya Som Mashe, he passed away. He was a what? He was artist and he was famous for Varli tribal art. Varli tribal art which is from Maharashtra. Who has been appointed as Governor of Odisha after Dr. S.C. Jamir? Temporary, it was Satyapal Malik, the Governor of Bihar, who was given additional charge, but now they have a proper Governor, Ganeshi Lal. Also remember one more Governor, Mizoram, new Governor. He will replace Nirbhay Sharma, Lieutenant General. His name is Kummanam Rajshekharan. Kummanam Rajshekharan. Mizoram is important because it is one of the only 3 places where Congress is in rule. Mizoram, Punjab and a coalition in Karnataka. Which Indian charity won an award at the Asian Voice Charity Award? They basically do work on the cleft lip and cleft palate. This is called Jagriti Yatra. Minister of State for Defence, and our Defence Minister is Nirmala Sitharaman. The Minister of State who reports to Nirmala Sitharaman, Subhash Bhamre, he has offered which country transportation vehicle free of cost worth 700,000 USD. He will give things like Mahindra SUV and Tata buses and all that. This is the small island of Nauru. At which position did Indian women compound team finish at the Archery World Cup Stage 2 being held in Antalya, Turkey? The team finished at second position. Which of the following has won the India Biodiversity Award in the Conservation of Wildlife Species category? This is the Singchung Bugun Community Reserve, and it is in Arunachal Pradesh in the West Kameng district. Which state government has introduced Prakritik Kheti Kaushal Kisan Yojana, which means Natural Organic Farming Skill Development Farmer Scheme, to promote zero budget natural farming system? This Yojana has been started by Himachal Pradesh. Jairam Thakur is the CM. Who has been appointed the temporary Prime Minister or interim Prime Minister of Pakistan till the general elections are held? And he is the interim Prime Minister of Pakistan. He is the former Pakistan Supreme Court Chief Justice. His name is Nasir ul Mulk. Central Board of Direct Taxes has activated all the income tax return forms for the assessment year 2018-19 for electronic filing by the taxpayer. How many such forms are there? Total there are 7 forms. And the last question, who has been promoted to the International Hockey Federation umpire promising list? He can become an international umpire for hockey very, very soon. Remember, International Hockey Federation is headed by Narendra Dhruv Batra, who is an Indian. And he is also the chairman of the Indian Olympic Committee. What is his name? His name is Deepak Joshi. So this was the start of a new month, new hopes, new aspirations. And I wish you very well for your UPSC exam once again. Please share the video with your friends also and help me in continuing the videos in English language for all of you. Thank you so much for watching.